Hello, 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 hello. My name is Mr. Gris. Yesterday I played a bit of Dragon Age Inquisition. Ran into a wall that was two ogres and infinitely spawning enemies until those ogres were dealt with. And I got a bit salty, I got a bit mad at the game. Vented some of my frustrations of mechanics that just don't exist, that existed in the previous games. But don't get me wrong, I still like this game a lot. I think it's a good Dragon Age game. I think the older ones are better, but Origins is set a high bar that I compare all these other games to. But I took a step back, took a breather. Also, I'm back to the NVIDIA broadcast AI microphone noise filter, because I've got a fan blowing in the background again. Hopefully it goes fine. But yeah, if you see my overlay here, it's just filled with ads, because of course it is. I opened this in the Steam overlay, just quickly googled the recommended levels for each area. And I found this, so I've got like an idea of where to go now. So that's perfect. I also did some research, and I'm on mouse and keyboard now. Which you have to change in the main menu. You can't change on the fly. So I'm going to have to like reacquaint myself with the controls. But according to the internet, the tactics stuff of managing your squad is better on mouse and keyboard, and mouse and keyboard allows you to quick save. By pressing F5, you see that spinning circle in the bottom? I just quick saved. Can't do that on the controller, apparently. Like, I looked it up to see if it's like press two buttons at once or something like that. Nah, just doesn't exist. But yeah, as you see, I am back in the hinterlands. Didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna finish off some quests here. First, we're gonna deal with this unfinished business and kill a guy for Cassandra. Also, since last time, I've messed with everyone's gear a bit. I've created custom gear for everyone with some upgrades. Well, not for everyone, but for the people in my party. So we should be doing better. So let's see how it goes. Might see the weird symbols at the bottom here instead of like 1, 2, and 3. It's because I'm on a QWERTY keyboard, because I'm in Belgium and we use a QWERTY, and it's really annoying. I don't like it.
There, one of the rogue Templars. Whole thing! It's over. Thank you for bringing us here.
Okay, cool. Now, how do I go into tactical view? T. Makes sense. T for tactical view. Oh, no, not left click to loot. Right click. E? No, E moves me. Oh no. How do I loot? How do I interact with things? Is it spacebar? Oh, I just had to be closer. Okay. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Oh, how do I ping for loot? Oh, control pauses. Interesting. Spacebar jumps. Alt does nothing. It's not Q. Aha! It's V. Very good. I think I can get used to this. Sorry if you hear me like looking away from the microphone. I'm turning around every now and then. Because my cat is up to no good. I don't know what he's doing, but he's jumping around the couch like a mad cat. What else is there left to do here? So these astrariums I've done, I guess. Because it should say like 1 out of so many if I haven't done it yet. So we're going to go find the mercenary fortress. Y is attack my target, H is hold position, clear commands is K, L is disengage. Oh, the little dash, is that this button? Yeah. Why? Oh, I was about to say, why did everyone pull their weapons out? Because I whistled a horse? No. There was a rope nearby. What the fuck? Did he come back alive? Or was that another one? Also, Bear and Goat just showed up.
Someone get over here!
Looting is gonna take some getting used to. Get off the horse. F. Spacebar. F. Uh-oh. How do I dismount? Guess that's how you do it. I do normally play on a QWERTY keyboard layout by changing it on Windows itself, but I forgot. And if I do it now, I'll probably have to like restart the game, so it's fine. I do wonder. Let me check my options for a second. Key bindings. Walk toggle. Is that caps lock? Or is it in French? Yeah, okay, cool. I do enjoy a nice toggle walk. For some RP walking. Dodge roll being on that's gonna be weird. Wonder if I can put that on a different button. Hitting F hits the loot all. Nice. I think we found the strongholds that we were looking for, the mercenary fortress. My fortress now. Grand Forest Villa. Guess it's not even a fortress, it's a villa. Also, what quest is here? Beast? I guess it's in there. Ah, my favorite. But now I'm mouse powered. Oh. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Just flailing this around like a madman. Aha! How do I get out of this? Escape, okay. Are you alone? Look, friend. Okay, getting some good stuff. An unassigned letter. I don't care if you've got an archdemon itself lighting your asses on fire. The mercenaries provide enough protection for you to continue the operation. If necessary, more will dispatched to your location. Keep the docks working and keep the product moving. Delays will not be tolerated. Well, hello there. Keep like playing it with mouse and keyboard has put me into like MMO mode, where in most MMOs when you click both mouse buttons you move forward. So if you just see me swinging at the air, that's what's happening. I'm pressing the mouse buttons. I was like, why is Vivienne fighting in melee range, but she's got like a fancy magic sword thingy now?
Dead.
Maybe I should turn that off, her spirit blade. We'll see how much she keeps running into melee. I thought she was only gonna use it for defense when, you know, they're hitting her in melee. Something purple there. I immediately picked it up without even looking at it. A big key. Letter from Carta. We hired your mercenary organization to facilitate this business venture, not add complications. In order for the Carta to extract the product without attracting undue attention, the area must be free from observation. If the fighting between the apostate mages and the renegade Templars is insufficient, your efforts were to dissuade refugees from exploring the area and interfering with our operation. We are meeting at our primary base of operations in Valamar to determine the next course of action. At your earliest convenience, send representatives to the location marked to explain the situation and obtain new instructions. Okay. An unsigned letter. Whoever the Red Templars are, they have become very interested in the area. Their appearance suggests a familiarity with the product that cannot be coincidence. Focus efforts on eliminating them, ideally in such a way as to place blame on the growing Inquisition forces in the area. If we can get the two groups to kill each other, that should be less work for all of us. Huh. Well, it's working, I guess, their tactic. I do like killing the Templars. Okay. It's pretty nice with mouse and keyboard, but I'm honestly too used to the controller now. At this point, I'm gonna swap back. I'll manage to live without the ability to quick save. Options, gameplay, no. Controls, gamepad. Yes. Man, if only you could like swap on the fly, like most games allow now. Or just allow me to use the F5 button on my keyboard while I have the controller. That would be great. This feels better. This feels right. Also, I guess it's more zoomed in with the controller. I guess I zoomed out myself with the scroll wheel, just out of habit from playing games like this. I don't even know if I can zoom out with the controller. No. It's a bear. There be bears ahead. Also a short down there, which I was gonna jump towards, but then I noticed the ladder, which was the better bet. Okay, cool. The cold and oh yeah, the shards for the doors in the oasis. I was like, what quest is popping up? Is that really all there was to this fortress? Kinda looks like it. Okay, we're making trebuchets here. Is it gonna be worth it climbing all the way up here? That's the question. Ooh, is that a mosaic piece I see against the wall there? Yeah, baby. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, it's the ladder. It's like what pinged behind me. Did I go in here? I immediately went up the stairs, right? Oh no, I did see this little desk area. Okay, moving on. It's a cool banner. What's this? Complete the ritual. Okay. Hey, that has given us enough power to go and find the warden. Okay. Let's go collect some shards, I suppose, before we leave this area. That elf fruit? Hell yeah! Get in my pouch, you herb boy. Might as well suck some onyx out of the wall as well. I love how the shards kinda go when you pick them up. Oh, it just sounds like they're annoyed that you're grabbing them. Like they've got a little bit of sass going on. I'm gonna have to fight that bear that I saw over there. Maybe not. If it don't mess with me, I don't mess with him. Well, somebody's messing with the bear.
More stupid keys for the stupid lock I could have picked if it wasn't stupid magic.
Yeah, I know, right? What is this? One more left to go. Or did the bear win? Oh god. They've seen the bear. Ooh, Are you? Oh, an outlaw. I can never run into friendly people. Man, I can do that teleport from pretty far away. Some more bear hide. Can barely contain my excitement. Shards are almost always on a high place, so it's gonna be on top of this rock. Oh my god, more bears. Hinterlands, more like bearlands. Good one. Let's get out of here before we have to deal with any more bears.
Inquisitor.
Hello. No, let's save bile fruit. Until I have more. The Carta to nothing. Up to no good. Lyrium for Varric, but there be a dragon over there, which I don't know if I can handle that yet or not. So we'll check out this Carta thing.
Nothing to report, sir.
Then get Varric out. He is not geared up, so I might have to shuffle some of his gear around to get him a bit more up to date. Also need to upgrade his crossbow, Bianca, a bit more. But we'll worry about that later. I've also learned that if you're just gonna go like past enemies, like avoid fighting them, it's almost better to do it on horseback, because your companions despawn, so they don't get like stuck fighting bears and stuff that you walk past. What's gonna be in here? Oh, an actual like load into another zone. Hero in every port. Ballad of Noggins. Oh, I kinda wanted to read that.
Must be an old deep roads access. It looks ancient.
Now it's a haven for thugs. How charming.
It looks cool though. Look at that. That's awesome. Hello. What was that noise? It sounded like whatever the big evil in Mass Effect is called. I can't think of their name now. I want to say the Watchers, but that's not their name. Oh, my frames are popping here. Two successful blocks in a row? I must be getting sick. There are many places to go. Was reading the quest. I thought it said like speak to the Carta leader for a second. I was like, oh, I think we're past the point of speaking. But no, it's seek out and eliminate the Carta leader. Good source of Drake store over here. Drakenstone. Oh, Mr. Drakkenstone. Carta note on security. We should be secure enough from outsiders. I'm more concerned about attracting darkspawn from the lower levels. We don't have the manpower to push them further in. Keep the product on the upper levels and barricade the bridge. Cassandra. I've got a wall for you to bash. Oh. Ooh. That was a purple recipe. What's happening? I'm stuck in the corner. Okay. So whatever you do, don't break the barricade on the bridge. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I can lockpick these doors now. Defaced Carta notice. Much of Valdemar remains close to us. Anyone interested in changing that should meet here tomorrow, 1 hour past noon. T. A series of notes have been scrawled below this notice. Stop wasting time on the damn door. I don't care what's behind it. The mechanism's broken. More importantly, who cares? We have product to move. And you want to see if some ancient dwarf locked up the good tea set? We're short-handed as it is. If I hear you've taken another group to the lower levels in search of gears, I'll make you sorry. L. First of all, I think this place used to be a trade post. There could be something valuable behind that door. And just how will you make me sorry? T. I'll use my imagination and knives. L. Okay. Seems like fun working for the Carta, you know? They've got like a good vibe. An angry note. First Liska, now Brennor. Caught him trying to steal some of the product. Just a little bit, just to keep, he says. Nug shit. Trying to make a little extra on the side, thinking I wouldn't notice. I will not be undermined. Your cousin said we could trust Brennor. So you handle it. If I'm not happy, you won't be either. Yeah. They seem like such pleasant people to work together with. Not betraying each other.
Darkspawn. These won't be the last.
You guys wanna work together against these Darkspawn? Nah, screw that. Hop. Is this one archer just having a shootout with two archers? Oh, there's a lot of people in there. I was gonna say stuff, but it's people. People aren't stuff. Deep trouble, quest complete. Guess that was the Carta leader. Report on activity in the hinterlands. The soldiers call themselves the Inquisition. They've been helping the refugees near Redcliffe, poking around a fair bit too, though they haven't come near here. They have someone with a trick for closing those rifts. They think she's some sort of prophet, and, no word of a lie, it's a Qunari. What happened in Haven must have been crazier than we thought, if they believe a Qunari speaks for their god. Keeping track on her should be easy enough, not like a Qunari can blend in with the crowd. If those mercenaries do their job, we won't have a problem.
They've been watching our movements.
That's cool. I wonder if that note is... Well, that note has to be different, if you like play different races. Personal notes scrawled in a ledger. It's good, though red. With the Templars serving ties to the Chantry, we should find buyers easily enough. It has to be the right buyer though. Don't want anyone who'll get ideas. We need to control distribution. If travel across Lake Calenhad is secured, we're made. Most of the veins have been near the surface, there's enough of it, but if we find a deeper vein, a source, the take could be huge. Once we have a firm grip on the current operation, we can look into expansion. Nice. Collecting gears. Orders for lake operations. Check on operations at the lake. Make sure they're doing their job down there. Don't let them give you shit about the wildlife. I don't care. Take Liska with you. Give her something to do. She's been on edge, complaining about humming or some nonsense. If she can't handle the job, deal with it. Huh. Humming.
It's missing stuff or something.
It's missing a gear, which I guess is marked on my map. Nice. How handy. Which is further into... almost at deep roads. Oh. I guess with no one guarding the bridge anymore, they can cross now. Should probably do something about that. Before I moved down there though, there was another place to go over here that I just quickly want to check out before we get in too deep, pun intended. Can I go over here as well? Kinda. Oh. Where does this lead? To treasure, hopefully. It led to money. And a bag of stuff. Leather and a bloodstone. That's not too bad, I guess. Man, I love everyone's new armor. I just walked past my companions and wanted to point that out. Like, look at Vivienne. She looks nice. The red and white, pretty damn good. Cassandra, nice armor. I love the little cloak flap at the back. I don't like the helmet, but it was the best I could do for crafting. The helmets don't look great in this game. And then we've got Sarah, who's got nice scout's armor. The helmet doesn't really match, but again, it's what I could do. These are some big shrooms. Why can we not take those? Look at it. Look at that. The door can only be opened by some sort of mechanism. Okay. I forget, do I have a sprint in this? No, no. Pressing down the stick is not sprint, that does the ping. Holding A doesn't do it, just jump. Oh, that's a big boy.
The dark
A
spot
Herlock
coming up
Alpha.
through here.
Well, let's see if four more join us.
Getting stun locked and frozen over and over again.
Darling, leave that to me.
I don't even see where it is. Oh. What the fuck did that even do? Okay. We restored this wall. Guess maybe for later. Maybe I could have like damaged the Herlock with that or something. I don't know. I don't know what the point of that was. Lockpicking is pretty cool. Wish I was able to do it in real life. Not, you know, to do anything nefarious with it, of course. Or illegal. Wonder where that patrolling archer was that I saw earlier. Where did he wander off to? Oh no, wait, the gears was in here, right? In the boss's office? Yay. The vat room. Okay, thought I had to have two people do it at the same time. I was like, how do I even do that? I guess you can just do them one at a time.
Outpost must have been abandoned centuries ago, and yet it remains relatively intact. Dwarven architecture certainly is sturdy.
Comes a big boy. In a very awkward place to fire it. Not gonna lie, Vivienne might have become my new favorite mage now because of her heal ability. Her like focus heal. They pushed me just as I jumped, so I jumped backwards. Ooh, some Bianca orbs. It's the Dragonstone. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Oh. Oh. Okay. Full circle. It's time to get out of here. Got some good stuff, for sure. The Lost Art of Veilfire. So it's an elven magic. Something, something, Veilfire. Well, I do declare, I do think that that's all quests done here, other than the dragon and this ocularum. Let's go and see if we can handle a dragon. I sincerely doubt that we are ready for a dragon, but this is Dragon Age Inquisition after all. We gotta face a dragon at some point. Here he comes. He's level 12. Ow. So now he's just gonna like bomb us from the sky. Ooh. Just like that. Incoming! Who was that even aimed at? I hope he can't blast me while I'm on this thing. Majestic. Look, Dragon Dude, you can't just go around blasting your environment. How do I even get up there?
One down.
Oh, there's Templars here. That's who you're blasting.
Red Templars. Corypheus must have sent them here for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason. I guess I should go and get Varric. Guess we gotta go deal with some Lyrium. Back to camp! I had a suspicion I had a better bow available for Sarah. But you're out, Sarah. Varric, you're in.
Visitor.
Leveled up. Hail of arrows. Let's go. Varric. I guess I'll give him the extra armor. No helmet for you? No. Bianca's is still pretty good. 86. Why is it just gonna like keep spitting at me? And how do I get up there? Not by walking into the fire, that's for sure. Some sort of mine and or oil drill. Putting the pieces together, the environmental storytelling. Dragon was sleeping here. Some assholes disturbed his rest, and now we've got an angry dragon shooting fire. Varric slightly approves. Killing the Templars? Or killing these specific Red Lyrium guys? Now this seems like an area you might want to fight the dragon in. Zit hij in? Oh, the dragon's back there, chilling. I don't really want to kill the dragon. I've got no issue with it, but I need to collect those shards in this area. Dragon's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, it's the only reason I really brought Varric with me to do that. Let's go challenge this dragon, which by all accounts is a terrible idea. I can't save. Ferelden Frostback. Is that the dragon? You can't see me. Getting hit. Yeah, nope. All we've done is really piss this thing off. I'm out. Good luck, Cassandra. This dragon is one bamf that we don't want to mess with. Let's find our way to these last two shards. Do I have to? I guess that works. Ish. Ooh. Ooh. To say that the movement is jank, especially the jumping, is a bit of an understatement. We did it though. Shadow scared me. Held it very cool. Just saw him run off. But he's back now. Okay, the other shard looks to be accessible from this way. Hey yo. Shards in the hinterlands complete. Is that all of them? We can unlock the next door in the desert place. One of them, I guess. Beep, 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 beep. To you as well, little nug.
You know, Varric, darling, I read your Hard in Hightown.
You did? Seriously?
Most of the Imperial Court did. It was in fashion a few winters ago.
Just how much gold is my publisher stealing from me?
His books are more popular than he thinks. I think it's Skyhole time. Queen Anora Mektir, previous wife to King Kalen. Okay, back at base. There was something I wanted to do. Oh yeah! Check out my plant. Gotta check on the herb garden. I wanna see.
Your worship adds a lot.
Have they actually grown yet? How long does it take?
A working nursery with not a space wasted. A want for nothing.
Nice. And I think with that, I can upgrade the quality of my health potions. think I do in the Undercroft. Also, I've changed my casual outfit. I've got this fancy blue outfit on.
Man is mighty.
Need 5 of them. The Prophet Laurels. Okay. 5 Prophet Laurels. Prophet Bubbles. Prophet Laurels. I'm just saying it so I don't forget the name. Because I've got the memory of a fish.
Worship.
It's Are they rare? Prophet's Laurel. Go. That should do it for next time. Get my Prophet Laurels ready. I've said that word too much now. To the war table! Can I go to the war table? See what operations are done, which new ones I can do. Start the search for the Warden quest. Then I'm gonna call it here for today. Make me something to eat. See what other people are playing, and I might be back later today with more, or tomorrow from 4, 5 to 8 again. Gain Orzamar's friendship. Did it succeed? Our emissaries have returned. Orzamar has pledged to our cause some of the most formidable warriors from the Legion of the Dead. According to the king, they are veteran Darkspawn hunters, absolutely fearless. The king also graciously offered to share Orzamar's wealth. He recognized the threat Corypheus poses. Nice. Got a sigil out of that. Can always trust in the dwarves. Dorian's request. Dorian's leads were effective. The Inquisition found several locations where these Venatori could be hiding. Advanced camps purpose unknown. If you wish to deal with these mages, I'm certain Dorian will be pleased. I'll mark the locations on your map, should you pass by any in your travels. Okay. What's happening in Orlais? What did we do here? Battalion for Sarah and Verschiel. We marched without incident, although I have it on good authority that there were many closed-door meetings among Verschiel nobility. Several useful names have sent diplomatic envoys, and potential future gains may be impressive. Do not tell Sarah I said so. Colin. Nice. Let's... I did see... What did I see? Specializations for the Inquisitor. I can ensure instruction for the legions who want to join. But can we expect the Inquisition to remain a leader? The Inquisitor to remain a leader while training with a subordinate. She is a figure of inspiration and should rightly be one of aspiration. Promote a specialist from within the ranks seems lacking. Promoting a specialist from within the ranks seems lacking. With due respect to our people, the needs of the Herald are so specific. I recommend looking outside for the best combat specialist to be found, regardless of their affiliation. Sir Boris, Quartermaster. Liliana, Your Honor. The best of the best have been summoned. Training with these specialists will ensure the Inquisitor's abilities remain at their height. Does that mean there's just like a specialist hanging out in Skyholm? Truth or Dare, let's send Josephine. Yeah.
At your service.
Intel and resources, conscripts for the Inquisition. Send Cullen to do that.
Inquisitor.
Judgment, the magic used in Redcliffe. Alexius has been put to work as a magical researcher. For the Inquisition, the spells he used in Redcliffe was incredibly complex. Even he doesn't understand all of the theory behind it, but he has confessed it was only possible to cast because the breach was thinned. Has thinned the veil. Alexius can look into applications of the theory for safer use. If I send Liliana, Alexius has been given all the books and equipment he requires. Let us see if he will prove useful. Do it. And now, we will go and look for the warden. We will send our spy force, secrets. We must ensure that the trap is not awaiting us in Crestwood. I will send the scouts at your command. Hawk has revealed that Griffius can influence the minds of the Grey Wardens. If the Darkspawn brings them under his sway, he'll command a legion of highly skilled warriors. The Inquisition must hunt down Hawk's Grey Warden ally, hiding in Crestwood, to learn about the other Warden's plans. No one has traveled to or from Crestwood since the breach, and Liliana will send her fastest agents to discover what disaster has rendered it silent. Crestwood. 10 plus, 10 to 13. We can do that. A hastily scrawled note received by messenger bird. Inquisitor, Hawk's warden friend is somewhere here. Disappeared before we could talk to him. He's good. Be careful on the road. Lots of undead. People here need our help. Explain more once you're here. Harden. Accept. Let's go. Stake my power crew with me. The Conclave. It's been a year since little more than chaos. Yes, the mages voted to dissolve the Circle of Magic, but I will point out. Almost got an entire sentence in. I can't do speed reading. My brain is too slow.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
Oh? I bet if you're worried.
If you're on edge, I should alert the entire Inquisition.
Or increase my hazard pay. That's an option.
Are things that bad?
The weather is nice. Oh my god, what am I looking at?
Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
We never meet anywhere nice.
I wish we could get better acquainted, Harding. When the dead aren't rising around us, perhaps?
The world would crumble to dust before you ran out of ills to fight. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Like how every time I flirt with Harden, Sarah approves. Report.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Okay. Ferelden caravans. Let's do it. There's a growing need for covered wagons to transport goods back to the Inquisition. The quartermaster is requesting assistance. Reward, +1 power.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
More caravans? Does this just repeat?
Word for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Is it gonna be the same thing again? No, it's something else. Okay, cool. I guess we can't close the portal in the lake. We'll have to drain the lake. Question mark? Again, the big moon, the lightning, the rain, the atmosphere in this game is on point. I love it. The banners flowing in the wind. And not these ones. Just don't look at those ones. It's talking about the ones all the way up on those cliffs there. I was gonna stop. But let's dip our toe into this new zone.
Must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Why? It's in the lake.
I mean, Sarah's got a point. Is this like... What is Crestwood? Is Crestwood where the circle tower was? What are we dealing with? Level 11 corpse archers. Okay, they're sturdy.
I'll go back to the village, miss. These roads aren't safe. The Grey
It's a
Wardens
Grey
thank you
Warden.
for your aid, Inquisitor.
Why are you here?
What are you doing in Crestwood?
Looking for another warden, Sir Loghain. He's wanted for questioning. If you see him, I'd keep your distance.
What do you know about him?
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. Make her willing, Loghain will lay down his arms when we meet. I've no wish to fight the man.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Sir,
Huh.
are you sure we can't help the village?
Our orders are clear. If we can't find Warden Loghain, we return to the commander with all haste.
Still don't feel right.
I know, but if I judge our orders rightly,
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus's plot to seize the order.
I do not think so either. The infiltration in their ranks may be subtle.
Yeah.
Right. Because they would have said.
I hope Hawk's warden friend has answers for us.
I'm just gonna,
Nothing to report, sir.
you know, before I forget, gonna actually get my warden friend out. I feel like he's gonna have a bit to say about what's happening here. He also leveled up. He's also not geared, so we'll have to make do. Let's see what are we rocking for Blackwall. Well, we did pick up some good armor, sure. It's a bit weird, the red with a non-red helmet. You know, it'll do. It's not about style, I suppose. It's really lacking on the shield and sword part, but hopefully we'll get one. Just not noticed. Vivienne is not wearing any rings or belt or anything like that at all. It's belt of life for the tank. Guess you gotta have cold resistance. Resist to what you use. Okay, cool. I am going to save here. I thought I couldn't. I thought it was grayed out. And I'm going to make me something to eat. Check out Discord. And then I'll see if I'll be back this evening. Or I'll definitely be back tomorrow from 4 to 8 again. Ish. Have a good day. Bye.